We did it. We did it, y'all. And we finally got the 200 subscribers. So thank each and every one of y'all for, helping me get to this fantastic milestone, which admittedly, I personally felt like I could have, got to a while ago. But, I don't want to sound ungrateful, because, I don't want to be the kind of person that, count their chickens before they hatch either. So, I'm just going to take it, everything as it comes and just, enjoy it for what it is. So thank y'all very much. I'm finally in the 200 club. Hey, let's go for 300 now. So yeah, we still got some work to do, y'all. So keep on subscribing. It's definitely one of them. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it when kind of things. Yeah, I never really was, the public figure kind of person anyway. I'm more of like the behind the scenes, kind of dude. But yeah, it makes me almost kind of speechless. But, first, we want to get into this baby right here. This 89 Porsche 944 Turbo from Hot Wheels. This is another one of my custom, projects that I had for the last 3 years, along with that Lancia Delta Integrale that I just finished. So I already had this cut up, stripped down to the bare metal. Just recently painted it like 2 days ago. I always wanted to do it like a black color. I just didn't know how it would be on it, how it would, show up. And I sprayed a little bit of metallic on it with my, custom metallics. That's one of the benefits of having an airbrush. So let me show you all that color right real quick. A little close up. Give it a little bit more light. So yeah, y'all see that? So I've mixed in a little bit of my blue and violet mica powder. I put both of those mica powders, in together, mixed it all up with a little bit of black, and then sprayed it right on top of this, black coat right there. Of course, it's nothing like seeing it in person, but I hope, this was good enough. So yeah, there's the Porsche logo right there that I printed out. I know it's might be a little bit too big for this car, but the ones that I printed out before this one, they were just a little bit too small. It just made it look like a hot mess. So I had to kind of, make it a little bit bigger, so you can see all the details on it, the deets. And then there's all the front lights. And then there's the tail lights right here. With another surprise, we got the turbo badge right there. Since this is a turbocharged Porsche, the customary Porsche turbo logo, which I had to say, it don't look bad at all on there. There's a better view. And oh yeah, I even painted the stethoscope. I painted the interior, the seats tan. I left the dash black, and the center console, all that's black, but the rest of the interior is your tan color. just like my Integrale. But if you don't know the story on this stethoscope, it's basically a little Easter egg that the designer, Ryu Asada from Hot Wheels, put in there before, before his untimely passing. So the story is, he was going for his doctor visits because, he had like a pretty bad form of cancer. So anyway, he was getting treatments from this doctor who actually owned, a Porsche 944. So, Ryu, he put that stethoscope in there just to, I say, honor his doctors for, trying to help him the best that they could. So yeah, that's the story behind, that stethoscope right there. Pretty neat little tribute. So that's why I kept it in this car. And yeah, that's basically it right there. He was one of my favorite designers at Hot Wheels. Made a lot of, classic castings. And then these wheels, the same as on the Integrale. I know the same exact wheels, but at least they do look good on this car. That's number one. And number two, like I said in my Integrale video, these wheels, were like, came in a 5-pack, 5 sets of wheels, but for only 10 bucks. So yeah, I need to use them wheels up on something, on some cars anyway. So yeah, there's one more thing, the engine. Excuse me for a moment. I need to put this mic down. Yeah, these little plastic things, they come off of my floss picks. You can, bend them. This is the toothpick part. I basically cut that off with, some scissors. These definitely come in handy if you want to be a little gentle with your moving parts right there. So yeah, about to drop my mic. And yeah, this goes the engine. Nothing too much to write home about. Just a little homemade engine. I'm not going to sit here and say that, it looks 3D printed. I'm not going to go that far. But I'm pretty impressed with, how it turned out. Basically, I made it out of some putty. Epo putty, that's the brand that I use. And then right beside that engine is, a turbocharger. I wanted to make my own turbo since, this is a turbo Porsche. Let me put this mic down again and show you a little close up. Yep, there it goes right there. It ain't the cleanest. Yeah, it ain't the cleanest, but it fits the bill for right now. So yeah. Are you impressed with the engine? And just let me know in the comments. And then, another thing, that's just the screw right there that goes up in the car. It's pretty neat. It just makes it look like another part of the engine. The exhaust right there, I'm gonna redo this car anyway, so I'll just paint all that stuff silver later on when I get done. Yeah, there's the screw right there. But yeah, I do all the mirrors and stuff because, I did all of this right. I did all of this like 2 days ago. Painted the car, but I'd say everything that went wrong, everything that could go wrong, basically went wrong. Uh, this brand of clear coat that I use, I'm replacing that with some stuff that I already ordered. It'll come in the mail about next week. So I'm just going to strip all of this down and then respray it in the same exact color and metallics. So this is not the end for this car. I'm going to show it again once I finish it. It's going to be better than ever, and you'll be even more impressed by it. So anyway, that's what I'm waiting on. And then I guess that just about does it for this review right here. This little show off. I hate saying the word show and tell. It just makes it sound too juvenile. Makes it sound like you're back in kindergarten. So that's one of my pet peeves. But anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Just a little quick teaser for all of y'all. What I've been doing the past couple of days, 2 days ago when I painted this, it was, it was a beautiful day outside. But, the last 2 days, including today, the weather got all Arkansas on us, so to speak. But anyway, before we go, I'm check off of my list of my regular commenters. It feels good saying that you got some regulars now. First off is my guy Harrison Ford Jr. That no relation to the real, Harrison Ford, but he's been a dude that stuck with me through thick and thin. So shout outs to him. Then you got my other guy Gary from Gary's Diecast Collection. A lot of y'all probably, are familiar with him by now. One of the OGs, one of the old schools that just stays in his lane and just does his thing, just does what he loves. So anyway, thank you very much, Gary. And then David from Twice Diecast, that was a real pinch me moment because anybody who's, been on YouTube on the diecast tip, everybody knows about Twice Diecast. So he's a pretty big channel. So that felt good for him to be one of my subscribers now. So thank you very much, Dave. Go check him out. Nostalgic, he's one of my recent regulars. So yeah, me and him, we go a little back and forth, correspond, a little bit. Pretty funny dude. Also, he's Ukrainian, so he does a lot of stuff for Ukraine. So if you're interested in helping him out with that, go hit him up. It's nostalgic. He's got a great collection, by the way. And then Bullet Tony Customs, I'm telling y'all need to check him out. Anthony from Bullet Tony Customs, he does some great work. He does a lot of, collecting on the side too. He just recently got into premium diecast, so yeah. If you hadn't subscribed to him already, I very much recommend it. Great guy to talk to, by the way. Which City Collector. Check him out if you really love hatchbacks. Brian's Diecast Thailand. He always give me mad props. Michael Teray. Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you. And then DMV Diecast. Donald. His channel name is DMV Diecast. Pretty cool dude too. And then Mike Dyson. He's one of my recent subscribers. He loves to comment. So I want to give him some props, for always commenting on my videos. So, and then another special shout out to, Diecast Cars. He does he's very unique because he does the investment side of things when it comes to diecast videos, diecast content. So if you're interested in that, check him out. He's a huge channel now. So it felt good for him to, leave a comment on one of my videos. So anyway, that's basically about it for, my shout outs. Everybody else that I hadn't gotten to, just know that y'all were, y'all were remembered. I put some thought into, y'all's existence. I know this video is running a little bit longer than I expected. This was just only supposed to be a quickie, but hey, you only reach 200 subscribers once. So what the hell, man? Let's celebrate a little bit. But anyway, again, thank y'all very much for watching. Thank y'all very much for subscribing, leaving likes on my channel. Been experiencing a huge bump in growth. Let's keep that going. So anyway, I'm gonna get my butt on out of here, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.